Okay, what's up, chat? No startup, any nothing. We're just gonna get right to it because game's gonna start any minute now. And no luck with getting tickets either. That's why I'm here. Wah, wah, wah. All right, let me just get this script going so I can reset, restart. I'll get the score fixed in a minute, chat. Just bear with me. I just wanted to make sure I started stream on time. All right, hold up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm counting too fast. And we're off. Okay, here we go. Chat, time to start the game. It is France versus Sweden. Here we go. Alrighty. And Sweden already putting a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Yeah, smash the likes on the way in. Big up, Coco. Guys, if we get 15 likes on this stream, we open up the McDonald's Sippy Cup. The McDonald's World Cup Sippy Cup. All right. Let me go ahead and get this going, too. There you go. Sorry, Chad. I've been... fixing the thumbnail thing took so much time, and I got it decent. I haven't finished the job yet, but I'll get to it eventually. But hopefully you guys are doing all right. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Let me charge my phone as well. All right. France, I think, should be able to win this. I think this is pretty straightforward. I think Kylian Mbappe will be scoring his goal. Another goal for Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Is this supposed to be that far away? Yes, it is. All right, cool. Chat. Oh, look at that! Maxime Lecroix is starting. Maxime Lecroix! That's not Maxine's, actually. It looks like his younger brother, Saliba. It looked like Maxine's, actually, to be fair. Maybe it is Maxine's, actually. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe it was Maxine's, because they did a replay of Saliba. Wait. God damn it. I genuinely... ESPN, get your shit together, bro. You guys have a shit website. I'm clicking on... There you go. There you go. It is not Lacroix. It's Saliba. It looked a little bit like Lacroix. You guys cannot deny it. They have the same exact fucking haircut, the same fucking mustache and everything, bro. You cannot deny that that looked like Maxime Lacroix. Okay? Cannot deny it. Also, let me get ESPN off of my dashboard so it doesn't spoil it for me. Chat. Ooh! Isak had a shot on target. Isak had a shot on target. All right, chat. Here. I'm telling you right now, reminding you guys again, that I am about a minute and a half delayed. So please, if you can help it, if you're new here, try not to spoil it. No biggie if you do, but it ruins the reaction for everyone. And yeah, man, trying my best here to maybe in the future I'll yo, what the fuck? Wait, what? Must be nice. I can't. Usman Dembele. Okie dokie. Ayari, welcome back, my friend. Oh yeah, Bergvall is in here too. Yeah, he's starting. So we got a decent team here for Sweden actually. Bergvall, Ayari, Gyökeres, Glak and Isak. Also, Alanga is playing. I don't know. Is Alanga playing? I don't even want to check. Hold on. All right, free kick from France. Oh my days. That looked like it was going in the direction of the goal. They should play Maxine's Lacroix so that Lacroix and Saliba can like look like brothers. Saliba. You got Elise in there. I don't see. Oh, Elanga is there. Okay, I see him. I see him. Elanga is almost like a wingback right now. I think Pickle Jar Potter is playing with 5 at the back. Okay. Ooh, good interception from Gloctua. Sending Elanga. Elanga with the pace. God damn. And now you gotta pass it, bro. Come on. No? No? Alright, just wasting time. France got to reorganize. Ah, Elanga. Horrible touch, bro. Gotta keep that touch tight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. What a send. What a send for... Who is this? Is this Barcola? Is this that fucking fraud Bar... Why is Barcola in the starting lineup, Deschamps? Didier Deschamps! Why is Barcola in the lineup? What did he do last game to merit being in the lineup? Didier Deschamps! I hope you lose this game now. I hope you lose this game now. Fuck is Barcola doing in his lineup? Brother. I'm very salty about it. I fucking hate Barcola. Like, I have a genuine dislike. And again, it has nothing to do with me losing $5 over it. It has to do with the fact that you were right there. You were so shit. You were right there. And in that moment, you honestly decided it was a good idea to pass the ball to an Iraqi player instead of actually taking a shot. You did nothing all game. You did nothing all game. And you do that. Trust me, I've lost more money gambling in this fucking World Cup. But none of it pissed me off like Barcola did in that day. None of it. Absolutely ridiculous player. Absolutely ridiculous player. Absolutely. Don't bring him to Chelsea, please. And if Xabi Alonso wants him at Chelsea, I'm Xabi Alonso out. Ooh. Fucking Barcola, bro. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Guys, smash the like on your way in. Smash the like if you don't like Barcola. Smash the like if you do like Barcola. Alright, Chouameni. Loses it. Elanga, back at it. Great pass to... Okay. It was a great threaded pass, but too much power. Too much power. Isak wasn't going to get there, bro. Isak was not going to get there. Marshall, keep telling my own fan base this, but unless Barcola has space on the counterattack, he isn't that useful. Trust me, we know. Trust me, we know. Who is your fan base, by the way? The McChronicle. Is it Strasbourg? I'm tired of this Barcola guy, bro. I do not like this Barcola guy. I do not like this Barcola guy. Alright, France. Le France. Koundé. Koundé is another one that's a fraud. I can't lie. Koundé is another one that's a fraud. Like a Chris. I wish you... Real Chris, obviously not in the chat, but Chris, if you are listening to this in the future, you should really be watching these France games and just look at how Koundé is moving, because you actually had this idea that Koundé was better than Gusto. Both are two sides of the same ass cheeks. And it's like big ass cheeks too. It's like BBL ass cheeks. It's just not... It looks like a big ass diaper. Two sides of the same BBL diaper cheeks. Saliba. Digne. Nope. It's fine, man. We don't need news every day. Ooh, Gyökeres moving. Gyökeres moving. Gyökeres outpaces Upamecano. I was actually surprised. Remember, they did say they were going to be quiet-lipped about it, so I'm all for it. Everything we're hearing about Xhaka is probably all shit that's been rinsed and recycled. Same thing goes for Lacroix. Ah, Crescenzo Cerebral. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Ryan. Thank you. I don't think we're going to do a Casually Chelsea show tomorrow, I'll be honest. I think tomorrow we're going to have an honest discussion about Maresca. I think tomorrow we're going to finally have a Casually Chelsea, or a Chelsea hour. We'll see how I feel. It's probably for the best because I haven't had one in a while. No, I just saw some stealth jets fly over the stadium, New Jersey. God damn, look at how many people are there, though. Fuck. Fuck! No tickets for me, though. No tickets for me. I think the dream is over, chat. We'll see if there's another round of 32 in there, but I don't think we're going to get it. Biggest news of the day. Kawhi Leonard coming home again to Toronto. Oh, there you go. Is Kawhi Leonard even good anymore? I don't know. Outside of the Knicks and Spurs, I really don't know what's going on in basketball in general. Oh, man, that was bad. Bad cross. Oh, guys, be sure to keep an eye out for Gudmundsson. What's his name? We're linked to the guy. Hold on, let me find his name. Yeah, Gudmundsson. Gudmundsson. He plays for Leeds. He's the left back. Keep an eye on this guy because we need to see if this guy's actually worth even like scouting. Mazza's been fun to watch. But we got to see. Okay. Kylian Mbappe passes it wide. People get really excited when Kylian Mbappe gets on the ball. Koundé to Dembele. Dembele gives it away. Gudmundsson. Good defending from Gudmundsson. Really hope we Chelsea can buy 2 center backs, but I doubt it. Why do you doubt it? It's very possible. Let's see what happens, because, again, it's all fun and dandy, guys, and you guys know how I feel about it. You've heard me. It's all fine and dandy when you have links. It's one thing to have links. It's another thing to actually get things done. So far, if we're only counting Palestra, the window's been okay. There's a lot more window to go, though. And we'll find out about the other players. But Palestra alone, this window is not going to cut it. Huh. But obviously, it's not going to be just Palestra. So, water break. I'm getting an energy drink. I need to pick me up. Oh. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Okay. Sure, many. Out wide to Jules Koundé. Chips it over right to Lindelof, I think. That's not Lindelof, it's someone else. By the way, was that? I think it was. All right. By the way, we've been getting an influx of hacked accounts on the Discord. So please, if you are on the Discord, be careful to click on any links or any images or anything at all from random people, random shit that's tagging everyone. That's another thing too. I wish there's a way to turn off the @everyone. I can't. Like, I have to deactivate it, and I'm sure there's a way to do it. I have to look into it because that's getting really annoying too. The @everyone. The only ones that should be allowed to @everyone are people with mod powers. That's it. So sorry if you're experiencing notifications from Casually FC. It's because random accounts. I want to purge, to be honest, if I could, but there's no way to really do it. I gotta look into it. I'm gonna spend a day, one of these days, to fix up the Discord because there's a lot of random accounts from the Ahmed Nation watchalongs that are no longer allowed, and yeah, it's just frustrating. Dembele, Dembele, Dembele. All right, corner, and then Digne has it. Digne takes a shot. Routine save for the goalkeeper. Straightforward. Spurs splashing cash? Yeah, they need to be honest. Okay. My mods are not doing their work. And this is a guy that just joined. Okay. Alright, my mods in. Okay, no, my mods are doing it. Okay. I think they got everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna check in a moment. Ah, fuck off. Chouamani! You guys think Sweden are gonna score in this game? I think it's possible. Barcola! You piece of shit. Mbappe hits it. Barcola with a pass. Look at that. He did something. God damn it. The bad thing about living in the woods, guys, is mosquitoes. And I've just been demolished by mosquitoes. Yes, I think 3-1 France. Yeah, I think that's possible. I think it's possible. France. Is it France? Hello, you don't rate Barcola? Brother. Look at... Okay. I think it was around the 80th minute, 79th minute. You guys remember what minute it was? I want to join Discord, but I don't have a bloody clue how it works. I thought you joined already. Maybe someone's in, impersonating you. But, Discord is essentially like a combination of like Reddit forum and live chat. And there's different little forums in it. There's like, we do streams in there, like with little watch-alongs as well. People can watch the, you know, we're not saying this too loudly, but, you know, you can watch games there. How about that? If someone is so willing to stream it. It's cool. It's a cool little community. It's got their own emotes as well. Yeah, I put my news there as well. You'll see like everything that I talk about with Chelsea. And people are more than welcome to put in tweets in there as well from news they want me to cover. It's pretty neat. There's suggestion bins, a food channel. There's all stuff this thing. I'll tell you in a second, Banana. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I mean, it's relatively easy to use. You make an account and then you join the channel, Discord, and then you just pick it up from there. You know, it's like a, you know, forum. You never see the game. Okay, it's because you have to. So there's voice channels too, right? So people can talk and chat. You can mute yourself. Most people do, and you can deafen so you don't hear anyone else. You see those controls too. It also depends on what you're using. If you're using desktop or okay, Barcola, okay, Barcola, okay, Barcola. You couldn't have done that last time. This actual prick, you couldn't do that last time. And who was it against too, chat? Because I can't remember. Oh, it was Iraq. You do this against Sweden, but you can't against Iraq. Fuck Barcola, bro. Anyways, yeah, Deschamps, that's how I felt too. So, I had banana, just to give you the long and short of it. I had a $5 parlay. Hold on. I think Killian's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Killian is offside. Killian is offside. So essentially what happened was Le Killian. I had a parlay. It was a $5 parlay that Messi would take 4 shots on goal, which he did. Killian would get a goal. Erling Haaland would take 2 shots or 3 shots or whatever. And then Barcola, Olise got an assist and Barcola takes a shot on target. And I hit every single one, banana. I was going to win like $70, some shit like that, out of $5, okay? And all I needed Barcola to do was take a shot on target. And I wasn't even expecting him to start. I was expecting him to come off the bench. He started, and he did fuck all game. And then the final play of the game for him against Iraq, he was 1v1 with the goalkeeper. And what does he do? He passes it to an Iraqi player. And then he got hooked. So yes, we don't like Barcola in these parts of town. Barcola's a piece of shit. He's useless. So yes, he is just French Nani Madueke as far as I'm concerned. And that's why we don't like Barcola, chat. That's why we don't like Barcola. $5 to 70 is like 13 times the odds. He missed 1-on-1. Damn. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It was great odds. Because it was a big parlay. And everything hit except for Barcola. So yeah, that's why we don't like Barcola. By we, I mean just me. I don't like Barcola. He pisses me off. He pisses me off. Golly gee willikers. You know what? Sorry, chat. I'm like catching up with some stuff here on the offside. Rabiot on the ball. Rabiot, 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 Rabiot. That's actually not a bad tune. Rabiot, 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 Rabiot. Hey, hydration break. Okay, that means I will drink an energy drink. 1 sec. So annoyed by Barcola, chat. Yeah, we don't like the 1v1. Can't take a shot on target demons up in these parts. Fucking A. Chat, how many likes are we at? Like I said, if we get 15, I'll open that thing. Oh, we're at 7. Not bad. Thank you, chat. Not too shabby. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like 4. I was expecting like 4. I was like, yeah, you know, chat could be a little stingy. Wait, huh? Did I just see Open McConnell do a little dick tap? Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Gyoker is getting bullied, bro. Gyoker is getting bullied. Yippee, 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 ya, 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 ya. This is, I'm not, it's hard to chug these when they're fucking warm. I don't have space in my little mini fridge to put it in cold. Dembele! Dembele! There you go. These French center backs are playing dirty. To be fair, man, there's been a lot of hey, I know where that is. Wow, look at this view from New Jersey, man. That's actually New Jersey, not New York. Also, living on a prayer. Bon Jovi from New Jersey, not New York. That's why they're playing it. Look at these Swedish people just headbanging the fuck out of it to this. Yeepee, yeepee, yeepee. Yeepee, yeepee, yeepee. Yeepee, 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 yeepee. Mm-hmm. Oh. Bear with me, chat. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm being the worst entertainer ever. Ay, ay, ay. Feel like a burp, but it's not coming out. Okay, thanks. Now I just look like I'm beating my chest because I have problems. I do not want peace. I want problem. Always. Ayari. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize Ayari was Tunisian. Oh, shit. Isak almost snuck in a goal. Isak almost snuck in a goal. Big up, EE. Big up, big up. But yeah, Coco, in order to watch the games, when it's game time, you just look for the voice chat that has it. And usually it's on when the game is actually on, not before. You go to the voice chat. Obviously, if you don't want people to hear you, you mute because there's a mute button and there's a deafen button, which is a headphone button, so you don't hear any of us because we talk a lot. And yeah, you then hit watch stream and you see it on that panel, and you should be able to see the stream. I'm more than happy to help anyone out that is struggling with Discord. Discord's a great platform. I really love Discord. It's it grew on me. I used to really not like it, and then eventually I got Nitro, and it changed the experience for me. And Nitro doesn't even offer you that much, but it's just so much nicer to use. Yeepee, 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 ya, 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 ya. Okay. 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 Rabiot! Digne! Mbappe on the left wing. Okay. Now Barcola's in the middle. Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's a fun time. It's a different, it's a little bit, it's not as like active as like a live chat, but the community's there. We have people that are there. Adrian's there. Axe is in there. Chris, me. There's a good amount of people in there. Okay. From time to time, we'll actually get like Lewis will show up from time to time too, and random people will just show up, creators and everything too. Yeah, from time to time, it's a neat little spot. Let me take this out of my pocket. It's annoying me. Olise on the right, left, right. I can right, and he crosses it and gets headed out. There we go. It's hot. All right, Kylian Mbappe. Oh, Jesus Christ, Rabiot. Whoo, that was close. France almost got their first goal. That was really close. Rabiot takes a shot, and it has to be defended by the keeper there, and it deflects to Lindelof. Lindelof almost scored an own goal right there. That was a strong shot. Olise. Okay. Okay. Chomeni. Okay. Nice. Goodmudson. I've not been that convinced with this player, but I mean, now that I know we're linked to him, I'm paying a little closer attention. All right, corner to France, goes in, headed out, or bounced up to the pitch, back to the French contingency. Koundé. Oh my God, this is a goal. Kylian hit the post. Kylian hit the post. Wow, Kylian hit the post. And it almost went back into from the Swedish player. Kylian, you hit the post. That's actually good from Koundé, I can't lie. Kylian Mbappe, man. Close. Close, Kylian. Okay. Yeah, France are knocking on the door right now. These set pieces have been dangerous for them. Okay, chip to Olise. Olise back out. Wow, that was brilliant. Let's find a little tight space to get it back out to the wing. Holy crap. Kylian's like, I remember when I used to be able to do that. Just kidding. You guys remember when Kylian first broke out into the scene, like his first World Cup? That guy was insane. Like his dribbling ability was insane. And he still has good dribbling, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like it's anywhere near that first World Cup with France. I feel like he's lost a little bit of that pace that used to help him a lot and the agility. But he scores goals, so I mean, yeah, that guy was untouchable at one point. Oh my God, that guy's eyes look like they're gonna pop out. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks like his eyes are gonna pop out. Why is Kylian looking at the camera, man? That was crazy. You just got back from McDonald's. You got the Pulisic Cup. We move. Hey, that's better than Grimace. Chat, if we get 15 likes this stream, we'll open it up this stream. I got it right here. Waiting to be opened. 15 likes. All right. Okay. I feel like the evening stream is going to be better for us. I think we'll be opening it up in the evening stream. Thanks, some dude. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Little chinky passy. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Elise. They're going to do anything, actually. Never mind. I overreacted there. Oh! Foul. Yo, Gyökeres is flopping around like a fish in this game. I can't lie. Gyökeres is flopping around like a fish. Alright, I see an oh my gird. I wonder why we're oh my girding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Elise? What did Elise do, chat? Now I gotta check. Alright, hold on. Now hold on. Hold on, chat. Remember, I'm about a minute and a half behind. Remember your reactions, and then remember what minute I was in when you guys sent that message. I can't imagine Elise's gonna... It's probably a pass. So Elise's been like a 10. Oh, Mbappe, okay. Mbappe again? Ooh, okay. Rabiot! Oh, Elise. Elise just moving differently, bro. Elise is just a different breed. Fuck, man. I really wanted him at Chelsea. Really, really wanted him at Chelsea. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Isak. Okay. Alright, we're going band for band this game, chat. We're going band for band, apparently. Don't worry about it, chat. It's fine. Just keep that in mind. I wish I could be a little bit more ahead, but that is what it is. Brother. Oh, that's a foul. No? Yeah, it is a foul. Ooh, at least it looked like it actually hurt. Yeah, man, I really wanted Elise. Imagine wait, hold on, let me see this. No, that shit hurts, man. That shit hurts because Elise was going for a kick and then Lindelof put his foot out and Elise basically kicked the bottom of the spikes. That shit hurts, bro. Hurts like a bitch, especially with how thin the boots are nowadays. You might as well be kicking the bottom of a cleat like barefoot. Gudmundsson almost got cooked there by the bicycle kick. Dembele should have scored that, to be fair. We're overlooking that one. I can't lie. That would have been a crazy goal. That was like Richarlison last World Cup. Marsh, I'm not so on La Croix. Can't even start ahead of Upamecano. I mean, he did start ahead of Upamecano last game. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that, really. He's a good player, but then again, like, Upamecano's also good. He's not mid. It's not like Harry Maguire, you know? Yeah, that is also true. The champ has too many agendas for you to carry. Yeah, that is also true. The thing is, it's like Lecroix not getting ahead of Upamecano isn't that big a deal. It's not like, for example, Gahey can't get ahead of Maguire. You know what I mean? Like that's clear, drastic difference. Like we all know Gahey is a much better defender than Maguire. Right? Like it's not of that level. But it is still a little disappointing. But Lacroix is on the bench. He made the squad. France are just stacked, bro. You know, France. Damn. He's really trying so hard to win that ball. Upamecano had a fantastic season, and Upamecano's been good. He just hates UCL nights. Yeah, Upamecano has his bozo moments, but he's really, really gotten better over the years. He used to be a lot worse. He used to have bozo moments very frequently, but he's calmed down now. Upamecano's not a bad defender. I'd take him at Chelsea. But the thing is, at Chelsea, we need height too, so I don't think Upamecano helps that. But I'd take Upamecano Chelsea. Like if I had to choose between Lacroix and Upamecano, I don't know if I'd be upset about either really. I don't think I'd even have a preference as to I can't say who I'd lean more towards. Maybe Lacroix just because Mbappe had a shot. Maybe Lacroix just because of the Premier League experience, but that's even a maybe. Kind of sounds like I'm coping, right? But like, no, I'm just being genuine. Like, I wouldn't be upset about either. And to be fair, I don't watch Crystal Palace, but I can't recall Lacroix having like a howler like Upamecano's had in the past in UCL night specifically as well. So far, so good from Sweden. I mean, they've been on the ropes, but but they haven't conceded and they've had chances. All right, Ayari, free kick. Too much juice. Jules Kunde, now Bergval. Nope, no one gets there. For fuck's sakes, playing against France ain't fair. Yeah, man, it's the World Cup. It is what it is. Sweden have had their chances, though. It's not like they haven't, you know? It's not like they haven't had their chances. But honestly, like, France I think, was that a Yari? That was a Yari. I think France's own weaknesses themselves. Right, Kylian, Barcola crosses into the box, and the Swedish player boots it out. Chouameni to Olise. Olise takes a shot. Hoo. Olise is flirting with a goal. Olise is flirting with a goal. This guy came from New York. You can tell he's got the Statue of Liberty. He did the tourist thing. Did he go to Ellis Island, bro? If you know, you know. France is ranked number one. It is what it is. I can't lie. The more I see the Barcola performance, I think PSG, the more and more insane for putting that price tag. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What is it, 113 million for Barcola? Brother. Dembouz hasn't been too active this half. I mean, he had that chance he missed completely. Barcola, in behind. That comes to a halt. Number 8, Svensson, out. It's a corner, I think. Michael Olise. We really had a chance to get Michael Olise, man. That does hurt. Like, not getting Osimhen, I can forgive that. Olise, I can't forgive that. And Chad, I'll be real with you. I still don't rate Osimhen. Turkish League hype, bro. What happened to a lot of the players from the Turkish League? Most of them are eliminated. But Olise, nah. The price tag is because of market. We paid 62 mil for. Hey, you found someone actually said the right price. 62 mil for Mudryk. Can't complain about 2 times UCL being 120 million euros. Gordon as well. True. This is true. The market's just shit. And people are still going to tell me, fucking Kunde. And people are still going to tell me, fucking, get Leao. It's like, brother, Leao hype. Leao is going for like fucking, and Leao is just going for like, what, 60 or some shit? I don't remember. Chad, there's your reminder. Smash up that like. You get 15 likes, we open up this fucking cup and we find out if it's a fucking grimace or not. I swear to God, if it's a grimace, I'm going to be pissed. Just a reminder, 15 likes. It still hurts that we could... Now you're going to finish reading that. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart, man. I'm ready to have a broken heart. Oh! Olise, bro. Did the keeper save that? Did the keeper save that? Olise wants his goal, bro. Yo, the keeper saved that. Holy shit, bro. Oh, Kylian. That's Kylian. There it is. What a goal from Kylian. Holy shit. What a goal from Kylian. Thank you, chat, for not spoiling. What a goal from Kylian. Oh, my God, bro. What a goal from Kylian. He hugs Daddy the Champs. What a goal from Kylian, bro. Oh, my days. He just dribbled through Sweden like it was nothing. Marco getting ready for his collapse tonight. Oh, wow. Don't sleep on Sweden, though. They could come back from this. Cowboy Potter, are you going to be a jellyfish today? Or are you going to be a man and open up that pickle jar and unleash these tactics? That was a great goal from Olise to Dembele. Dembele then passes it to Mbappe. Mbappe just... Brilliant goal, bro. Brilliant goal. Just dummies 17. That's Gaktua. Gaktua got cooked. Oh, and Gaktua almost got to it. Gaktua almost got to it. The fucking believe. The face of disbelief on Gaktua as that was going in, bro. That was impressive. That was a good goal. That was a good goal, Mbappe. Marshall. So you'd rather stick with Garcola and Gittins? Garnacho? No, if I can get rid of Garnacho, please get rid of. I never said he couldn't dribble. I just said his dribbling package isn't as good as it used to be when he debuted. At least I don't feel like it was. I feel like Mbappe, when he debuted for France, was doing that shit all the time. Like, he was untouchable. I feel like now he just relies on positioning and his pace. He could still dribble, but I just don't think it's... You fucking... I gotta update the score. Ah, Sweden! Sweden, you almost had the goal there. This guy. Guys, what happened to just getting... Oh, God damn it. Okay. My two complaints of this World Cup are going to be in tandem here, okay? Yeah. Coco's just so gasping for words. Oh my God! Wow, just one word from Coco. His game is unbelievable. It's taking Coco's freaking the words out of her mouth, man. Oh my days. Okay, what I was trying to say, chat. Alanga, hold up, chat. Wait, pause. All right, Digne, he somehow stopped not Barcola. Oh my God, Alanga. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. How is that not a penalty? Offsides. Oh my days, bro. France got lucky that was offsides. That's the offsides. He got lucky. Lucky. Because that, from Digne, had to have been... okay, maybe it's not a foul. I don't know! He clips him in the back! Crazy shit. Alright, sorry. Let me... Fuck, if only Sweden had a good... Oh, shit. Here's the thing. With Garnacho and Gittins. Barcola Leao over Gittins and Garnacho every day of the week. Yeah, I can't argue with that. I rather not stick with... Okay. What I'm trying to get at is I rather stick with Gittins than pay 113 for Barcola. I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's reasonable. I don't want Garnacho. Get rid of Garnacho, please. Especially Garnacho coming into this team looking like fucking Diego Moreira. Like, please, get him gone. But as far as Gittins, like again, like I think people are being way too harsh on Gittins. He's really not that. No, it isn't reasonable. Okay, so you rather pay 113 for a mid winger than stick with a mid winger for that cost you 55? Garnacho is shit. I'll give you that. Barcola is better, but I'll be honest with you. Gittins and Barcola are of like if they're at this level, Barcola's like this much better. Like it's really like it's really not that much of a difference. I don't think they'll actually stick to that price. He has 2 years left on his deal. Yeah, they might go down on the price. Because honestly, like, I think it's hard to say, man. Because, like, Gittins has had bad performances for this team. 100%. I'm not going to deny that. But he's also had good performances and brilliant performances. And to be fair, Gittins should have more assists than is actually tallied on his GNA. But we have shit attack. No, Barcola is significantly better than Gittins. Barcola is like Messi or Madueke for me. The Messi of Madueke for me. That is a weird sentence. I can't lie. That is a weird sentence, Banana. I just don't think Barcola is that great. I really don't. I think Barcola, like, he just, yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong, Banana. I do get what you're saying. But, I listen, you can say I'm being disrespectful. I think people are being very disrespectful of Gittins. Again, 20 years old, first time in the Premier League, and he got hurt this season multiple times, injuries, and you're already hanging him out to dry. Garnacho has no excuse. Garnacho has zero excuses. Are we saying Doku is shit? Okay, let me ask. Okay, chat. Okay, hold on. I want to test chat's level of genuineness, okay? Would you take Jeremy Doku right now? Just answer me that. Like, Jeremy Doku, after the season he just had, would you take Jeremy Doku at Chelsea as a left wing option? Just answer me that. Because I just want to see where you guys are at in terms of agendas or not. Personally, I'm tired of having to wait for players to be good for us. Yeah, I get that too. But you got to understand, Banana, like, there is an adaptation period for most players. He was not a bench warmer for Dortmund. Stop it. He played a significant amount of minutes for Dortmund. Okay, Gulag Diaries, you would take Doku. Anyone else want to answer that? Would you take Doku after the season he just had? And Gulag Diaries, I'm not gonna lie. And I think chat, I think you guys understand. Not a mutant, okay? But I'm just in case I'm wrong about this one. I'm entertaining it, but it is what it is. Here's another one. Super wasteful in front of goal. He's inconsistent decision making. That's not the question, Banana. Based off of last season, would you take Doku to Chelsea on the left wing right now? Anyone else is more than welcome to answer that question as well. I'll wait, chat. I'll put the music on while I wait. I just want to know the answer, chat. I want to know what you guys think. Because I just want you to follow my logic, okay? And I'll say this, chat. Yes, you would. Okay. What do you think of the links with Somerville? Oh, I'm all for it, man. Bring in Somerville. 100%. 100% bring in Somerville. I was hesitant to bring in Somerville when he was at Leeds because I wasn't sure if he was going to be that guy. But no, he is that guy. Some dude. Let me ask you this. Would you take Jeremy Doku last season? Would you take him to Chelsea? And I guess where do you stand on Gittins? I don't know. I'm just curious where chat stands. I'm not obsessed with Gittins. Like, we're having a conversation about Gittins. I'm trying to defend Gittins, and that makes me obsessed? Brother, I haven't talked about Gittins all World Cup. I'm not obsessed. But yeah. I know anyone else? Barcola, but not Barcola. Would you take... I'm not. Okay. Since no one else wants to answer the question. Based on the logic that I'm seeing from Banana and Gulag Diaries, aka Not a Mutant, you guys would have wanted Jeremy Doku sold off of his first season. But now that he's had 2 seasons, not even just one, right? Now that he's had 2 seasons to adapt to the Prem and figure out his game, now you want him at Chelsea. Ismail Assar over Kit. I agree with that. I don't think that's even a bad shout. I like Ismail Assar. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, Jeremy Doku came from, was it Rennes or Lens? I forget what team he came from, right? He was absolutely horrific his first season at Man City. Was shit the second season at Man City. And now that he's adapted and given all the time in the world and patience, he actually had a good season, and you can build off of that. Now, am I saying that Gittins is of the talent level of Doku? No. I think Doku is a much better talent. But it takes time to adapt to the Prem. It takes time to adapt to the Prem. It's just that simple. Garnacho doesn't have that excuse. He had 2 seasons at United. He's had plenty of playtime, starts as shit as Chelsea player as well. He's just not it. Just not it. So it's just like, okay, Marshall Doku plays for a team that has a striker who averages 30 plus goals a season. We don't have that luxury. Yeah, I understand. And still, with having a striker that scores 30 plus goals a season, you couldn't get enough GNA. You couldn't create enough. That's a problem. When you don't have the excuse of the rest of the team around you is shit and can't score. Gittins actually has that excuse. I looked at, and again, I'm not denying Gittins had a bad season. He didn't have a great season. Is it worse than Garnacho? Not at all. Garnacho was the worst, one of the worst, if not the worst player we've had this season. I can't even argue Neto. Like, Neto was bad, but not as, at least he had some GNA to accompany him. Garnacho barely had any. Okay? An Englishman needing time to adapt to a league is utter work. English league is utter work nonsense. That's the lap was worse. Actually, C Nyack, thank you. The lap was worse. Big up C Nyack. The lap was worse, actually. The lap was the worst one. Yeah. And the lap also has no excuse. That's why I want the lap sold, because there's no adaptation for the lap. You played in the Premier League last season. You have no reason to be this shit. I forgot to update the score. I'm really sorry, chat. Sorry. There you go. The lap has no excuse. Listen, I'm just consistent. I gave Romelu Lukaku a season, and that didn't last because he ended up backstabbing us. I gave Timo Werner a season. I gave Kai Havertz a season. I gave Ziyech a season. I gave, who else did I give a season to? I wanted to give, what's his face a season? Defender, Koulibaly. I wanted to give Koulibaly a season. And this is Doku's 3rd season. Before this season, I always said they should sell him, and they still should sell him this season. His amazing good season is 10 GNA in the Prem. Yeah. Like, I get it. It's mid. But people are willing to accept it. The lap was injured too. Marshall, is it a color? No. The lap was injured for like 2 months, but he had plenty. So was Gittins. Why are we making excuses for the lap and not Gittins? That's weird. So like, again, with me and Gittins, it's like he's been injured for most of the season. He's had good moments. You can tell there's a good player there. You just have to be patient. Hey, I gave Mudryk a season. We gave Mudryk plenty of chances to prove himself. And yes, towards the end, before he got the whole ban, he looked like he was improving. It was against the Conference League, but I was ready to sell him by then, right? I gave him time. I gave Jackson a season. I always give players from different leagues, when it's their first time in the Prem, a season. Because he's never played in the Prem. This idea that, oh, because you're English, you should know the... No. Playing under 21s, playing the under 18s is different gravy than playing the fucking Premier League. And again, what are we doing with these false comparisons, these false equivalencies? Are you going to say then anyone who's coming from Championship should automatically be adapted to the Prem because it's the Championship? No. We've seen it time and time again. Most teams that get promoted to Championship get demoted the same season because it's tough. It's different gravy. It's not cut out the same way other leagues are. And we've seen what happens with other leagues. And most of people would say, oh, Bundesliga tax, Bundesliga tax. Okay, well, Bundesliga tax. We're getting a player from the Bundesliga. Let's see what happens. But next season, if he doesn't play well, then yeah, it's Bundesliga tax. It's a different league. Much more open space, more space in behind. You could tell Gittins is more of a wide player. He can play as a forward as well and create. And to be fair, he was in contention this season for one of the best assists of the season. A brilliant cross to Enzo. He's had multiple brilliant far post crosses in the season that are overlooked because we just didn't score from them. It was before João Pedro was good. And then when did Gittins get injured? Actually, let me look this up. And I'm ignoring chat because if I keep reading chat, it takes me away from my point. And when I want to get my point across, I want to get my point across. Let's look at Jamie Gittins this season. And if he gets sold, he gets sold. Like, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna cry about it. It is what it is. Like, I'm not that upset about Gittins. Barbados. Hopefully he picks Barbados to play for. His value has decreased on transfer market significantly since he's joined Chelsea. We got swindled by Dortmund for this player. That I'll never deny. We actually got swindled by Dortmund. Okay, hold on. I just want to see something. Because he was accused of being a bench player in Bundesliga. He was a bench player with 32 starts, 1,700, almost 1,800 minutes in just Bundesliga. Actually, you know what? Let's look at it as a whole, because again, I feel like a lot of you, and specifically Not a Mutant, just like to chat utter shit, and it's just non-factual. So this bench player for Dortmund got a total of 2,800 minutes for Dortmund. For Chelsea, he played 1,102 minutes. Not even half of those minutes. And still managed to get 5 assists, to be fair. And 1 goal. But I'm not a GNA merchant. Now, what I wanted to look at originally was injuries. What was his... How many... He only played 27 games, 1,102 minutes. When did he get hurt, though? Injury history. Here we go. So, at Chelsea. Fuck me, bro. God damn. He missed 22, 24. He missed 25 games for Chelsea. Fuck me, bro. He got hurt in December with a shoulder injury. He missed 1 game there. Then from January 13th to 18th, he had illness. From February onwards, he was essentially unavailable. He essentially missed a little bit more than half of the season. I can't like judge a player over half of a season and then say he's shit when I've barely seen him play. So again, have your agendas if you want. Just because Blueco signed him, because Blueco paid over the price point for him, we're just gonna wear Blueco hate tinted glasses and just say everything that Blueco touches is shit. Then go and use that logic, but at least be genuine about it. At least say, I just have a Gittins agenda, I don't like him, and then we move on. Don't say you're being objective. Don't try to spin it like you're being objective, and then I'm cool with that. And then we can just... Everything you say about Gittins, I just take it with a pinch of salt, and I don't take your opinion seriously because you just have an agenda. The same way I don't want people to take me seriously when I'm talking about Frank Kessie, because clearly with Frank Kessie, it's an agenda. Like, I like Frankesi. I'm just biased against Frankesi. He could do no wrong in my eyes. Same thing with Barcola and Adringa. Like, I have agendas against Barcola and Adringa. And I wouldn't want you guys to take my opinion on Barcola or Adringa seriously because it's through agenda-tinted glasses. So as long as we admit that we just have an agenda against Gittins, then it's fine. But you can't sit here and tell me that a player for the first time in the Premier League who only played half of the season is shit and we should sell him. Based on what? You're really judging a player based on half a season? You think you've seen enough. You think you know enough ball that with just half of a season of football, you can determine if a player is good or not. All right, fine. That's fine. Then do that. Excuses for Delap before Gittins is beyond me. We are not serious. Who said that? I didn't make excuses. Are we? Wait. Were there excuses made? Jackson was injured for 2 months last year and didn't get the same protection. Welcome to the big league. Produce or get gone. Listen, I said Sinayak when Jackson came, right? Pause. I'm willing to give Jackson time. Good first season. Let's build off of this into the second season. The second season is when I really judge you. And that second season, we saw what happened. And then I said, you know what? Jackson can stay. He can go. I don't really care. Now I'm looking at the lap. I kind of wish he stayed. But that's just where I stand with it, right? Bayern Munich tried to sign him. We just beat him to the signing. Yeah, he's probably not better than Tariq George. Tariq George has more experience in the Prem than him. I would have rather have had Tariq George last season. Giving Lukaku one season versus Gittins one season aren't the same thing because of their body of work. True. Remember that too. I'd be more willing to give Gittins another season if he had a body of work. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair analysis. That's not an agenda as far as I'm aware. It's fair analysis. That's reasonable. I get it. Again, I think we overpaid for the guy. Rashi wages too much, I feel. No, yeah, it's too much. There's no revisionism. I am literally giving you... You know what revisionism means? Do you know what the definition of revisionism means, Mutant? Because again, this is now your 5th account. You just want to come here and constantly troll and harass. And it is what it is. If this is what you like to do for fun, then I feel sorry for you. But there's no revisionism. Revisionism would mean that I am trying to gaslight you into thinking that Gittins played more games, than Gittins proved more than enough that he was good enough to be a starter at Chelsea, that he was worth the price, that, you know, he didn't get a fair shot. No, he had a fair amount of games, but he was injured. And you know what's even funnier? He got injured at the worst time possible, when he actually started performing for Chelsea. How fucking convenient. Under what's his face? Under Arthur, he was actually getting starting minutes. He was actually starting to get some performances in and consistency. And then he gets injured. And then then the rest is, you know, history. Garnacho and Netza. So again, I'm gonna give Gittins another season. But if he doesn't cook, if it's the same fucking shit as this season, then sell him. I agree. Sell him. Sell him. If he's as shit as he was this season, see Gulag Diaries, you're new here. You're new here. So there's no way in hell you knew anything about my stance on Enzo. I've not mentioned it once in this chat. So not a mutant, nice try. Nice try. But you can get gone. And you can make another account. Nice try, brother. Nice try. Go ahead and make another account. I don't think they sell him anyways. I don't see any club giving us... Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You love how, like, Not a Mutant just kind of self-reported there? I'm not stupid. I'm very perceptive. It's part of my ADHD fucking abilities, okay? I see the way people type. I see the words they use. I see their mannerisms. I can tell who's who. For the most part. Especially if you talk a lot. The more you talk, the more you give yourself away. But yeah, we'll see with Gittins. Like, the thing is, I'm not being reactionary. That's the thing, that I don't want to get emotional just because he had a few bad games to throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm just not that way. I'm willing to give him time. Give him a season, and if he doesn't cook next season, sell him. We're not in a rush to get rid of the guy. He's on like a 7-year contract, whatever the fuck. And of all the players that we have in our team, he's one of the least of my problems. One of the least of my problems, chat. I need to rebuild that center back position with Badiashile needs to go. Desasi needs to go. Garnacho needs to go. As far as I'm aware, I think I'm prioritizing Pedro Neto leaving before Gittins. Ooh, okay, Koundé almost had an opportunity there. Let me put the commentary back on for myself here. That's just how I see it. Like, a lot of people are saying he's shit. That's fine. That's your opinion. Like I said, I'm going to give him next season. If he doesn't cook next season, sell him. And then I agree with you guys. I was wrong about it. That's fine. I have no reason to try to pretend that I have to be right about everything. Oh shit, we got 15 likes. Oh, big up, chat. All right, we'll open the cup at the big up, chat. That's actually fantastic. Good accomplishment, chat. Big up, chat. Big up, chat. Can you even hear that, chat? That's so low. There you go, chat. You get the music. There you go. Chat, what an honor. Barcola scores, you stupid fucking asshole. Where was that last time, Barcola? Alright, well, Barcola scored, guys. There we go. Oh, shit. Is the music still on? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Barcola scored. Barcola scored. Barcola on the counter, cash money against low block. There you go. Now, Marco, you know why you're laughing, bro. Get out of here. GG's. Yeah, big up, guys. Big up, big up. GG's. Good game. It's over. I mean, Swedick is still going to go. Coco, don't talk to me. Coco, don't. Coco, don't. It hurts. I hate this guy. Against Iraq, you couldn't. But against Sweden, Europeans' finest cheese, you can. Europeans' finest cheese. Europe's finest cheese, you can. Okay, fine, bro. Fine, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck you. Whatever, bro. This guy's such a fraud, bro. This guy's such a fraud. I'm so glad Chelsea clapped your cheeks, bro, at this very same stadium, bro.
Huh? Hey, yo! What do you mean by that?
It's the one good thing that Maresca left us with before he fucking backstabbed us. God damn, man, I've not had a good 24 hours now that I think about it. Banana. Fuck Barcola, bro. Understand, chat, I don't have many agendas. But when I have some, I'll admit I have them. And I have a Barcola agenda. I didn't before this World Cup. I do now, though. Barcola has made an enemy out of me. I will wish nothing but his downfall. I hope no one buys him. I hope Luis Enrique leaves at some point. And he gets placed on that bench permanently. I hope Ruben Amorim takes over PSG one day and just turns him into a wingback. Please. Banana's a killer name, man. We like that last name. We like that username. Because I'm talking to a non-sentient banana pretty much in chat. It's fucking crazy. No one would ever believe me if I told this story. Yeah, there's a banana in my chat. You know, I like it. Alanga, nothing. Now, at this point, chat, do we think France keep a clean sheet? Big up, Hassan. Do we think France keep a clean sheet? We're at a set piece. Joker's his favorite. New rules, though. You can't touch the goalkeeper. Don't touch the goalkeeper. You can't touch the goalkeeper. I don't know how many of these motherfuckers do not understand this rule. They're doing the same fucking thing, bro. Gyökeres is leading the pack. He's like, guys, I learned this from Arsenal. Let's do this. Block the goalkeeper. Read the fucking rules. No, Magnan's been shaky. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fair. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, Bergvall. You got to read that better. You don't think so, especially World Cup knockout. Hey, Martha Stewart! And is that Mariah Carey next to her? Or is that Shakira? I can't tell. That's Martha Stewart, though. Big up Martha. All right, can we please? Okay, cool. Goalkeepers are so baby. I hate it so much. I mean, Banana, I rather this than the absolute monstrosity that was set pieces last season. Oh, by the way, I didn't finish saying what I was saying. Chat, I just want you to know, because as far as I'm aware, let me just reread chat. Hold on. Okay. If, and this is a big if, right? Because it's so subjective, and I know some of you that have an agenda aren't going to admit when certain players have a good season or cooked, right? Because that some of you might define a good season like 15 GNA or 20 GNA, right? Some of you might say 30 GNA. That's a good season. Some of you think Enzo Fernandez, in terms of GNA, had a shit season. Some of you think that's a fantastic season. So it's objective, right? Or it's subjective, right? But if if Gittins gets anywhere near even just having a debate whether or not he cooked, I'm cooking all of you in chat. I'm cooking all of you in chat. So you better hope Gittins actually doesn't do well next season. Otherwise, you're all getting cooked. Otherwise, all of you, 24-hour ban. All of you. Because I am one of few that stand with just giving, not even saying Gittins is world class or great, just even giving him a chance. Because most of you in chat just wanted him gone. So if he even does good next season, I'm cooking all of you in chat. All of you in chat are gonna get cooked. Coco, you too. And you even say shit, but you too. I'm gonna be so fair. Just one clean sweep, blanket, everyone getting cooked. So watch this space. Because I ain't gonna forget this. Let's agree a number. Okay, so Banana, in your opinion, what's a good season? A good, not a great, not a fantastic, not a class. Just a good season for a winger. What's the GNA? That's the measurement we'll see. Because I think Grok AI looking better. He has. Yeah, he has. He has. Grok looks like he's going to score. He's actually been on point, like, shooting-wise. Did he just karate chop him? 18 GNA. 18 GNA is a good season? Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. 18 GNA. Are we saying just in the Prem or all season? You know what? I'll say all season. Okay, let's do all season as well. Or maybe just in the Prem. I don't know. You guys define the criteria. Actually, just the Prem, because that's been the problem for everyone. No one gives a fuck about the cups. Just in the Prem. Okay? What wingers have had more than 18 GNA in the Premier League last season? Oh! Okay. Oh! Good save from France. Who shot that? Okay. GNA. I have a list of GNA. Hassan said 18. 18 GNA is a good season. The only players that have gotten more than 18 GNA last season are Ollie Watkins, Morgan Gibbs-White, João Pedro, Jared Bowen, Antoine Semenyo, Igor Thiago, Bruno Fernandes, Erling Haaland. The only one there that's a winger. Well, is Jared Bowen technically a winger anymore, guys? I don't know. Is Morgan Gibbs-White a winger anymore? I think the only one here that's a winger is Antoine Semenyo. So 12 GNA. That's Leandro Trossard numbers. Bukayo Saka numbers. Last season, that was a bad season for him. Krupi Jr. Yeah, I think that's fair. Chat, do we agree? Next season, if Gittins can get 12 GNA, you could say that's a good season. Not great, not fantastic, not class. Probably not even starter level, but that's progress, I would say. Do we agree on that, chat? 12 GNA for Jamie Gittins? In the Prem. Because in the Prem, he only had 2 assists. That's it. It was poor. It was poor last season. 16 games, 2 assists. Not many minutes played either. Chat, let me know. Let me know, chat. 12 GNA for Jamie Gittins next season is an improvement. That's good. Jules Koundé. Dembele. Cross. Nothing. If Sweden can get a goal here, it'll definitely make the game more interesting. Okay. Sweden finally getting to attack in third. And number 12, dispossessing. That's Barcola. Barcola, defensive work. All right, Banana. Since no one else wants to answer in the chat, we'll agree on that. 12 GNA. I think 12 GNA is a good season. It's definitely an improvement. I think it's a good season. And just a Prem. Just a Prem. All right. We'll come back to this at the end of the season and we'll see. But I do think we're going to see a much better Jamie Gittins this next season. I just see the potential in the guy. He's had good games, as much as he's had bad games. There's only one good game I can name from Garnacho, and it was Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. There's a few good cameos from Jamie Gittins, and everyone remembers the Wolves game. The good thing about Jamie Gittins too is he's not fucking afraid to take his man on. He is a confidence player for sure, but he's at least willing to take a dribble, and he has won some dribbles. He has a dribbling package, unlike fucking Garnacho, bro. Oh, here we go, Elise. Here we go, Elise. Is that a goal? Nope, out of it. Unlucky. There we go. Chat, I still put it up there, though. Let me know if you think 12 GNA is good improvement for Gittins. If any of you guys say 20 GNA, you're fucking delusional. You're fucking delusional. If you guys expect 20 GNA from Jamie Gittins, in fact, if you expect 20 GNA from any fucking winger that's name is not Kvaratskhelia or, I don't know, Ryan Cherky, Or who else is out there? Fuck. Mikayo Saka? Olise? You're delusional. You're delusional. I'm sorry. Olise. Ooh, if that had went through, I think is that Upamecano? I think Upamecano was gonna get the goal right there. I think he's offside. Yeah, that was Upamecano. All right, Alanga, Alanga to Isak with a horrible touch, Isak. All right, Goodmudson. This guy, I don't know his name. He looks Somalian. Wait, is this a Somali guy that Ahmed was talking about? Oh, here we go. Ah, Isak, bro. That dribble was that cross was not good. That cross was not good. No bueno from Isak there. He got blocked, I think. Gyökeres is losing his head, bro. You need to be calm, brother. Woosah, because when you're in front of goal and you get your chance, all that crashing out is going to come back to spit you in the face if you don't score. You'll get your moment, man. Just keep calm. Keep a clear head. You don't want to make any rash or stupid decisions. All right, Sweden have possession. I think France have laid back a bit. If I'm Didier Deschamps, I'm taking off some of these French attackers, to be fair, just to give them rest. You want to be ready for Paraguay, you know? All right. I think Goodmudson right here makes a switch. This is going to be a good switch. Not really. Bad switch. Goodmudson's not done much to impress me this game. I can't lie, chat. Another player that we're linked with, by the way. All right, hydration break. Chat, hydration break. I'm coming back again. 12 GNA for Jamie Gittins. Is that okay? Is that good? I think that's good. I think that's reasonable. Reasonable for someone who's young. Now a second season in the Prem. He should be adapted by now. And, yeah. Especially because for good, not for class, amazing. We're not talking João Pedro numbers, you know? All right. What is... Right now it's Jellyfish Potter. What is Jellyfish Potter going to cook? Because it's 2-0. It's not too far away. If you know, by the way, chat, you're a real baller. Wait, what's my work phone? Are we doing okay here? Anything I gotta pay attention to? Nothing. Just let me feel something. Fuck. Stuck in my head, bruh. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break! Hydration break! Hydration break. 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 There we go. We're back. We're back. Oh god, guys, I'm fucking restarted. Ah, Goodbutsu with a fucking long throw. Ooh, almost. Did Lucas Bergvall hit that with his dick? I think he's offside. Yikes. And a great save. Great save from the Swedish keeper there. Stops Olise. Olise almost had almost got the third goal there. I'm surprised he wasn't offside. I thought he was. This is the angle we're looking at it from. I think Bergvall fucked that ball, bro. I can't lie. just thrusted it back into the box. Crazy, dog. Crazy shit. All right. Oh, wow. Nothing there. Sweden can get something out of this, man. I know they can get something out of this. I think this is a Somali guy that Ahmed was talking about. All right, that's a corner. What? No, surely they fix it. That's a corner. Jules Koundé. Oh my god, bro. Give it up with his hairline. Hmm. $72, and Due is warming up, apparently, I just heard. Let us see what happens. In a number down in a car today. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure that I didn't actually look. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's Ali. Taha Ali. He's the Somalian Swedish player that picked Sweden, not Somalia. And there's a goal. There's the third one. Mbappe. Yep, there it is. It's over. It's essentially over. At this point, just get your consolation prize, Sweden, and get the fuck out. It's over. At this point, Due just getting charity minutes now. Unfortunate. It was gonna happen at some point. Bring on Lacroix. Come on, rest some of the defenders. Bring Lacroix in. Gaktua is bitching and moaning. It is what it is. That's just what happens when you're up against what's his face. Oh shit! I just read. Oh my god, my chat wasn't updating. I'm so sorry, guys. Casually, how RSM haven't seen him? Haven't seen what? Okay, Jesus Christ, chat. I'm so sorry, chat. For some reason, I thought you guys were quiet the whole time. It was not updating my chat. It was not updating. Are you doing Mexico versus Ecuador game? Yes. Okay, hold on. I gotta catch up with chat now. Fucking A, man. This app thing is kind of annoying. It doesn't work well. I had to like scroll all the way down to see what you guys were saying. Okay, hold on. You guys have been answering me the whole time. So sorry, chat. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, hold on. Every time someone says something in chat, I get scrolled all the way to the bottom. Fuck! Now you want to fucking scroll to the bottom, you stupid piece of shit? Hold on. I'm just gonna refresh. I'm so sorry, chat. The last thing I saw from chat was Banana saying, let's agree on Banana saying getting specifically 12 plus GNA. Sorry, that's the last thing I saw, and it hasn't updated since. Neto got 20 GNA. No way. Did Neto? No, he didn't. Neto didn't get 20 GNA. Not in the Prem only. Sorry. I should have specified. I did specify that. You just probably didn't hear it. And only in the Prem. He didn't get 20 GNA. I'll gladly take 12 GNA in the Prem for Gittins all season. In Prem only, yeah. Good stream. Intergalactic, big up, bro. Intergalactic? Okay. Neto got 11 GNA in a Prem for comparison. And he's basically a Prem veteran in our squad. Okay. You're doing Mexico versus Ecuador game? Yes, I will. I'll be there. According to stats for wingers, a good GNA average is 15 GNA. Barcola? Okay. Another goal for... Nope. Due, what are you doing, bro? Sorry, 12 to 15. According to ChatGPT, only 8 wingers have gotten 20 plus GNA in the last... yeah, that's what I'm saying. 20 GNA is too much for Gittins. Kaji, Harrison, haven't seen him. Haven't seen who? 20 GNA is very high upwards of average. I gave is 12 to 15. Okay. Alright, is chat caught up now, please? Sorry, chat. So Gittins needs 6 goals, 6 assists. That's very achievable. 6 goals. It could be 4 goals, 8 assists. It could be 2 goals and 10 assists for all I care. Just get 12 GNA. It's embarrassing for Sweden. Yeah. Sorry, chat. Okay, so we agree. 12 GNA. 12 GNA. That's fine. Alright, next season for Gittins, 12 GNA. And if he gets 12 GNA, I'm cooking half of you that wanted him sold this season. For not giving him another season to actually prove himself. A season that ideally, hopefully, he stays fit for. No excuses next season. If he can't stay fit, then sell him, you know? At least he has 5 assists. Holy shit, man. What's the assist record for the World Cup, by the way? Okay, Google. What is the assist record in the World Cup, and who currently holds it?
The record for the most assists in World Cup history is 9, held by Brazil's Didi. For a single tournament, France's Raymond Kopa holds the record with 8 assists during the 1958 World Cup.
There you go, chat. That's your answer. 100%. Gittins will get 5 goals first before fucking Delap does. Okay, so 9 in World Cup history. So at this rate, at least it can definitely break that. And in one tournament, it's 8, which could be possible. Bad pass to Gyökeres. Bad pass to Gyökeres right there. Unlucky, Sweden. Get a goal, Sweden. Just at least go out with some respect. How is that a foul? He was holding him. I don't see how that's a foul, chat. Chat, do we have 20 likes by chance? Out of curiosity. Oh, we're really close. No, we're not actually. We're still at 15. I thought I saw 18 for a second. If we could get 20 likes on this, that'd be amazing. Oh, here we go. Nothing. 10 more minutes pretty much left to the regular half, guys. It's 11. To the full time, I mean. Chouameni! Discord's popping off, guys. I can't lie. Oh, no, it's not. Womp. Let me turn this off now. Chat. It's my phone? Oh, it is. Tournament landmark. 5,000 fans. Record reached during this match at the FIFA. 5 million fans. I said 5,000 actually. I just saw Barcola. Oh my god. This is why I don't read the WhatsApp while I'm in. Oh my god, Isak, bro. Oh my god, Isak. Alright, let's see what happens. What is Barcola gonna do? What is Barcola gonna do, bro? Barcola cooks 2 players with a dummy. Lucas Bergvall, number 2. Does all that to fucking miss that, bro. Ah, Bradley. Svensson and Ayari coming on. Oh yeah, Ayari's playing this game. Damn, he disappeared this game. Svanberg and Nygren. I don't like that name. Do you see USA going to the quarterfinals? It's definitely possible. We actually talked about it. It's even possible they make it to the semis. But that's going to heavily depend on the winner between Spain and Portugal in the next round, if Spain and Portugal get there. Like, with how bad Portugal have been, I can see the USA being able to beat them if they meet up in the semis or in the quarterfinal. But yeah, quarterfinal is more than enough of an achievement for the US. But yeah, they have to beat Bosnia, which I think it's possible. Then they might get Senegal next round. Malagusto's on, guys. I recognize that bozo if I ever seen him before. I think that'll be the highest ever they achieve, right? Yeah, pretty much. Quarterfinal, yeah. Actually, round of 16, I think, is the furthest they've ever gone. Okay, Google. What is the furthest the U.S. men's national team has ever gone in a World Cup?
The furthest the U.S. men's national team has ever gone is the semifinals, achieving an official third-place finish at the inaugural 1930 World Cup. In the modern era, their deepest run was reaching the quarterfinals in 2002.
Who did they lose to in 2002 in that quarterfinal?
The U.S. men's national team lost 1-0 to Germany in the 2002 quarterfinals.
There you go. So yeah, quarters. I can answer for you. Yeah, quarters is the furthest the U.S. men's ever went. Because I remember specifically in one cup. What was the one where they lost to Belgium? I mean, the USA have a decent team. They've always had decent teams. They always make it out of the group stages. And I even believe, like, the Chronicle, yeah, Canadians is the furthest, yeah, the furthest Canadians ever made it. Yeah, that's true. Canadian football was a joke not too long ago, and now it's actually, like, good. All right, let's actually chat it up. Yo, Copilot, can you tell me the last 5 World Cup finishes, or yeah, the last 5 World Cup finishes for the United States men's national team?
All right. Here's the rundown on the USMNT's last 5 World Cup finishes. We're going back to the 2002 World Cup, where they had a pretty solid run, reaching the quarterfinals. After that, in 2006, they didn't make it out of the group stage. In 2010, they made it to the round of 16, and the same story repeated in 2014. They didn't qualify for the 2018 tournament, but in 2022, they bounced back and reached the round of 16 again. And hey, they're all set to co-host the 2026 World Cup, so we'll see how that one goes.
Who was in their group in 2006? They had Italy, I know that.
So back in 2006, the U.S. was in what they called a group of death, and yeah, they had Italy in there. Alongside Italy, they faced the Czech Republic and Ghana, which made it a pretty tough group. Site turned to search one. So yeah, definitely a challenging lineup to go up against. Did you have any favorite moments from that tournament?
Who did they lose to in the following tournament?
All right, so in the 2010 World Cup, the U.S. made it out of their group and then faced Ghana in the round of 16. Unfortunately, that's where their tournament ended as Ghana knocked them out at that stage. Site turned to a search two. So yeah, that was a tough one for the U.S. Anything else you want to dive into?
What about the tournament after that?
Sure thing. In the 2014 World Cup, the U.S. once again made it out of the group stage. They were in another tricky group with Germany, Portugal, and Ghana. They ended up fainting Belgium in the round of 16. It was a pretty intense match, went to extra time, but Belgium ultimately knocked them out. So yeah, that's how that one played out.
Was that the Belgium game where Tim Howard broke the record for most saves in a game in a tournament?
Yeah, that's the one. Tim Howard was basically a superhero in that match against Belgium. He set a World Cup record for the most saves in a single game. 16 saves in total. Even though the U.S. didn't win, it was one of those legendary performances everyone still talks about. Anything else you're curious about?
There you have it. I didn't realize it was fucking 16 saves. Tim Howard, bro. That's why when they talk about US MNT legends with Pulisic and all this shit, like, you can't chat to those guys, bro. 16 saves in a game. Goddamn. That wasn't even broken this tournament, bro. It was almost broken this tournament by, I think, Room. He got 15. Goddamn. It's against Belgium. That's the Belgium that had Eden Hazard, Courtois, De Bruyne, all these fucking legends, bro. And I forgot that we actually didn't make it out of the group. Because I remember against Italy, they drew 1-1, I think, right? And then that was the game where McBride, I believe, got his fucking eyebrows split. He clashed heads with Zambrotta, I think, or Materazzi. And yeah, he just got gushing blood. And yeah, that's a tough group. And then, yeah, losing to Ghana in the round of 16, that was when Ghana was actually good. And then we turned it around and actually beat Ghana. Oh, Gyökeres. Oh my God, Gyökeres. You see, Gyökeres? That's why you don't get all pissy and moany and bitchy and shit. You had a chance and you missed. You had a chance and it was saved. You see what I mean, Gyök? You had a chance. You can't bitch now. You had a chance and you didn't put it away. And look at that. That was a tame shot too. You had a chance and you didn't put it away. So quit your bitching, bro. Ghana was low-key, yeah, the bogey team for USA. Not really, though. It was a rivalry, if anything. Nah, if I'm Canadian, I'm trying to play Morocco. I'm trying to beat Morocco. You never know. Maybe France on their day don't show up, you know? Like, you never... Damn! Mateta got really fucking foul there. But yeah. So that's USA in a nutshell. So round of 16 is... In modern era, round of 16 is the furthest we've gone. Well, 2002, where we made the quarter. Right? That's what I understood? Yeah, quarter, yeah. So making a quarterfinal again would be amazing. Especially with this crew. Nothing from Sweden, huh? Fake demon Sweden. No bark, no bite Sweden, man. Jellyfish Potter is back, guys. Jellyfish Potter is back. Well, Canada, we've come a long way since 8-1 loss at the San Pedro Sula. Yeah. Yeah. Canada, man. I remember when you guys used to have Dwayne De Rosario. He was like your best player. But yeah, Canada really have come a long way. Fonzo Davies put Canada on the map pretty much outside of the home stadium in Honduras. Yeah, you guys have come a long way since Dwayne De Rosario. Alfonso Davies pretty much putting Canada on the map outside of the MLS, pretty much. I forgot who else you guys used to have. But I think Dwayne De Rosario was clearly your best player. All right, Due on the attack, transition right now. Gets across in. Mateta. Horrible, horrible shot from Mateta. I always say if you make it to the quarters, you're in it to win it in all competitions. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, they're gonna believe in themselves when if they get to the quarters. They're gonna back themselves to make it far. So I respect it, and as they should. Like, don't count yourself short. Ali doesn't do shit. Damn. Okay. That looks like a foul to me, bro. Ain't nobody trying to give fouls in this game. Oh, good interception from the Swedish player, but let's see if you guys can capitalize. Isak? No, Elanga. You guys taking too long, bro. Oh. Nope. Read well by Saliba. Saliba then passes it out to Ryan Cherki. Ryan Cherki, no one pressing you. You got all the time in the world, brother. Bad pass. Yo, Ryan Cherki in the French international team jersey. Dog, it's been stinky. It's been stinky. It's like a saying in Spanish that we used to use for Messi all the time, which is se le pesa la camiseta, which means when you play for international team, that jersey is a little extra heavy and you start underperforming. Yeah, look at the shops. He's pissed. I mean, they're in now. They're in the next 3-0 again, France. Holy shit, man. Get a goal, bro. Consolation prize at this point. Do something. Cross into the box. Nothing. Regained by Elanga, who doesn't pass it. He probably should have. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Shot on target. Booted it out for a throw-in. You gotta try. You can't go out like a 3-0. That's bitch made. Referee blows the whistle before the 4-minute mark. Alright, whatever, bro. Whatever, guy. Whatever, guy. That's Honduras home stadiums. Alright, chat. Like I said, as promised, we hit the 15 like mark. Congrats to you guys. We're gonna open up this cup, okay? We're gonna open up this cup, chat. Big up to y'all. Let's wait for a few of you guys to come on in. Chat, 3-0. What? I don't have those bases. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, all right, chat. Chat. Let's wait for a few to show up. What do we think about the game, chat? Oh, well, first off, before I open the packet, let's actually do something here that we've been doing now at the end of every game, which is updating our table. Where did I put that thing? Here it is. Chat. We got another one, chat. All right, let me boom, 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 boom. Shoot. Shoot dee whoop. Here we go. Let me see something here. I can't do this. There we go. Chat. There we are. All right, let me put this at the bottom again. Okay. So now, let me also minimize myself a little more. There we go. Now we know what we got here. Gonna mark this up. Le France. Boom. Wow, that was horrible. There you go. France. And so, this is what we got so far, chat. 2 teams have been decided now. Or 3. 3 matches in the round of 16 have been decided. It's going to be Paraguay, France, Canada, Morocco, Brazil, Norway. And then tonight we'll find out who goes to the next round and potentially facing the winner of England, Democratic Republic of the Congo. So, wow. Some good matches so far. I think Brazil can beat Norway. Again, watching Ivory Coast against Norway, just a moment of falling asleep in the defense for Ivory Coast cost them the game. Erling Haaland there doing his Erling Haaland thing, and boom, you get what you get, guys. You know, they advance. So Brazil almost lost to Japan. Almost lost to Japan. I think Norway is a better team than Japan. We'll see what happens. Maybe Brazil will start to warm up into the tournament. Maybe Brazil will start to warm up into the tournament. We see Brazil. Okay? With the horrible fullbacks that they have. Canada, Morocco. I'm not going to sleep on Canada for this. Okay? I do think Canada can get something. I think Morocco will win, but I don't think Canada are going to make it an easy game. And nor should they. Okay? And then France, Paraguay. I mean, I just think France are too much of a team, bro. There's no way that France lose to Paraguay. There's no way they don't beat it in full time either. Paraguay, great demonstration against Germany. That's fantastic. You made it to the round of 16, which is great. I think the journey stops here now. So, that's that. Yeah, those are my 2 cents, guys. All right, it's who's ready for me to open up this cup? Who is ready for me to open up this freaking cup? Chat, are you ready for this? Let me know if you're ready for this, chat. Let me know if you're ready for me to open up this cup. What do we think is inside? Who do we think is inside? Do you think we got a winner? Alright, chat. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna just open it. I'm gonna open it, chat. Marco thinks Santi. If it's Santi Jimenez, that's actually kind of crazy that you called it, Marco. If it's Santi Jimenez, that might be good luck for Mexico today. Chat, any more guesses who we think we're gonna get on this? Any more guesses, chat? Oh my god, my hip just cracked. I'm trying to open this bitch. I can't lie. Alright, chat. We only got one guess. Santi Jimenez. Alright. Grimace is better than Santi. Shut up, bro. Alright, we're gonna open this. I'm gonna immediately end stream if it's gonna be Grimace, though. Deadass. Okay? Chat. You know what I should do, chat? I should do like one of those fucking those streamers like, oh, it's my finger's slipping. I'm gonna open it, guys. If we get 15 likes, I can finally open it, guys. Oh my god, my finger's slipping, guys. Help me open it, please. We need 15 likes. Oh my god, oh my god. It's just hype. The whole entire stream is just hype, 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 and we never do anything. Oh, there we go, guys. We're about to open it. Wait. We need 20 likes, guys. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be so annoying. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go for a chat. We got 15 likes, like you guys. I asked you guys to do, so I appreciate it. All right, here goes nothing. I'm gonna open the pack. This is my last one. I'm not gonna get any more of these for the tournament, please. Unless someone buys me fucking McDonald's, and even then, I don't want any more McDonald's. All right, it's open. It's open, chat. Hey, we got Alphonso Davies. There we go. We got Alphonso Davies, chat. No more Grimace. Thank God, bro. We got Alphonso Davies. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We like Alphonso Davies. Alphonso freaking Davies. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. We like Alphonso Davies. Hey, big up chat for keep hitting those likes. I appreciate it. We're almost at 20. That'd be awesome. We got Alphonso Davies. Not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby. So we got a Grimace Cup, we got Beckham, and we got Alphonso Davies. Yeah, man. I should set another goal. Because I did say this is my last one. But if for whatever reason, somehow, we get 20 likes on the next stream, or on any stream after that. If we get 20 likes on any of these watch-alongs, I'll get another one. I'll get another one and I'll open it. What do you guys think about it? You guys want that? This man actually wants fucking Grimace. Crazy, bro. This is a prized possession? Davies? Or Grimace? Yes. Chat, thanks to you guys, we got Alphonso Davies. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I can live with that. I can live knowing we got Alphonso Davies. If it was Grimace, I would have fucking just raged out. I don't want any more Grimace cups. Alphonso Davies, baby. You stupid McDonald's cups. We got Alphonso Davies, ladies and gents. And what's he doing? Alphonso Davies, lightning speed, holding a McDonald's bag, bro. That's funny, man. Alphonso Davies Cup, ladies and gents. The Alphonso Davies Cup. I want Ronaldinho. I can't lie. I want Ronaldinho, but honestly, I don't want to fucking get more McDonald's. I'm sick and tired of it already. Grimace is a prized possession. Shut up out of here, bro. Yeah. Fucking stupid Grimace Cup, bro. Alphonso Davies. Nice. Yes. We got it, chat. We got it. Put this right here. Yeah, right here. We got my little cup on display somewhere. Nice. Yeah, there we go, chat. Those of you just tuning in, we just got our Alphonso Davies Cup. We opened up the pack. We hit the 15 likes, so we were able to open up this stream. Next stream, or any stream in the future, if we can get 20 likes, because again, listen, I'm new to this whole watch-along space. A lot of you guys are just tuning in, just learning about me doing watch-alongs. If we can get 20 likes on any future watch-along, right, while these are still out, right, I will go ahead and buy a fourth McDonald's meal, a World Cup meal, and we'll try to get another one. If I get another Grimace, I will crash out. But yeah, we got Alphonso Davies on our third try. I can live with that. It's better than Grimace. Grimace was my first one. I fucking hated that thing. But yeah, if we get 20 likes on any future watch along, I'll go ahead, we'll get another one, and we'll open it up on stream. Alright? Should have had a Barcola cup? Fuck off, bro. You're about to get that banned, Marco. You're about to get that banned big time. I'm just do all my streams holding up my cup like this now. Big up chat. Chat, can we get 20 likes today on this stream? That'd be awesome. I won't do anything for 20 likes, but next stream, 20 likes will get us another cup opening. A little incentive for you guys in chat. A little extra entertainment. And again, I will crash out eternally if I get another Grimace. But we got Alphonso Davies, bro. I'm liking my luck so far. It feels like things are turning around for me, guys. Maybe I should start getting into parlays again. No. No. Fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. Alright? But yeah. This is essentially gambling. Get McDonald's meals out of it. Oh, Chad, I forgot to tell you too. I almost left without actually getting a cup. She gave me a whole ass McDonald's meal, and as I was about to pull out, I noticed, wait a minute, where's the cup? Because I always take it out of the bag and put it aside. Because I'm about to eat, right? And they didn't fucking have the cup. And I was like, wait a minute. You never gave me the fucking World Cup. So, there you go. Almost didn't get a cup for this one. But yeah. Alright, chat. That was the watch-along for France versus Sweden. Sweden goes out with a whimper. Bitched out. Jellyfish Potter. They always do that to me whenever I dine. Forget your shit. Forget your Happy Meal. Your toy. For drive-thru, they don't forget. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, chat. Once again, chat, for all of you just tuning in, 20 likes on any future watch-along. We'll get a fourth one, and we'll open it up on stream. But I appreciate you guys getting this stream alone to 15 likes, and we can open this one up. And we got Alphonso Davies next to, thanks to you guys in chat. And we didn't get Grimace. Grimace would have been bad. All right, cool. Alphonso Davies cup in the bag. Now we got a Beckham cup, an Alphonso Davies cup, and a Grimace cup. I'll take overall winning percentage. I'll take it. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll be back again for Mexico, Ecuador tonight in 2 hours. So if you're gonna be up, hopefully we'll see you guys then. If not, we'll see you guys tomorrow for potentially. Who's tomorrow? Tomorrow will be. I have a work meeting tomorrow at 12, so I'm gonna miss the England. Oh wow! Again, I'm missing another England game, bro. Maybe I'm back in time for Belgium, Senegal, but if not, I'm definitely gonna be here for USA, Bosnia Herzegovina. So we'll see what happens, chat. But tomorrow, unfortunately, I am gonna miss the England Congo game. Grimace is better than Santi. You're lucky not to have a Santi cup. I wish I had a Santi cup, just so I can shake it in front of your face, bro. Plus, you wanted me to get a Santi cup, man. We would have had good luck today. But I'm kind of glad I didn't get the semi cup because I want you guys the Santi cup because I want you guys to lose. Rivalry still exists, okay? Don't forget, I'm still an American. USA. All right, brother. I put on a heavy American accent there. All right, chat. I'm out of here. Good luck, Marco, tonight. You're gonna need it. Ecuador versus Mexico in T-minus 1 hour, 51 minutes. Back here on Casually FC. Smash a like on your way out. Appreciate y'all as always. Good shit. Stay casual, and we'll catch you again later tonight for that watch along. Have a good one.